Hey there guys, this is NDM here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. Okay, so in the last episode, we recruited all 3 legendary dogs, and we also unlocked, well, that was the previous episode, no, it was before the previous episode, the one where we went to go recruit Ho-Ho. At the end of that, at the end of completing Mount Faraway, we came across a cutscene which showed us Blastoise and Charizard getting attacked by some weird Pokemon, and that is going to be in the Western Cave. So in this episode, we're going to be making a start on it. I've also gotten some items like Reviver Seeds, Max Elixirs, huge apples, and things like that. Oh, what, you need Surf to get in here? Crap, I didn't think you needed Surf. Okay, so we're going to have to go get that out of storage. I thought it was on the actual island, but obviously not. It's all the way out there, so we need to go and get ourselves Surf. So, what should I sacrifice here? Well, actually, yeah, we'll get rid of that. Apples are kind of useless compared to huge apples, because huge apples completely refills your hunger, whereas apples just only refills half. So, yeah, now we'll be making our way over to Western Cave. 99 floors is kind of scary, I know, so this is probably going to take about 4 episodes to actually complete. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 20 floors a video, so that'll kind of break up the dungeon a bit, and hopefully we can get like some of this stuff. Hopefully we can get this whole thing done, possibly today, hopefully. And yeah, there are traps in this dungeon as well, so you've got to make sure you're careful not to step on too many of those. Because if you get too many items sticky as you're going through this, it's gonna really mess you up. And there are monster houses, which I also completely forgot about. Oh crap. Well, it's kind of obvious. I imagine there would have been monster houses in here, because if there are monster houses in Mount Faraway, then, well, even in Magma Cavern, there were monster houses in there, so. And that was a part of the main story. I actually don't know if I'm going to get all this done today, because I got some stuff to do on my channel as well. I didn't delete those videos yesterday. I managed to delete the playlist, but I was sat there for like an hour waiting for my PC to load up the video manager. It took like forever, and I just kind of gave up on it well, yesterday I did. I managed to delete the playlist, so I just got to delete the videos now. So I'm going to do that as well today. I've also got to record Earthbound and Zelda, which I'm going to do later tonight, because I'll have more time to do that. Because those videos don't take as much time as what these ones do. These videos take forever to record. It seems like it. But there's nothing wrong with that, I suppose. Get some pretty good EXP in here too. Venusaur should be close to leveling up to level 49, hopefully. Well, the good thing about this dungeon is that we will definitely be getting quite a few levels as we go through here. As you progress through these dungeons, these 99 floor dungeons, the enemies start off really weak and easy to kill, but then as you get further into the dungeon, the enemies get really strong. Especially when you get to like floor 80 to floor 90, that's where it's going to get really, really rough. But after every video, I will make a save state, so then I have a backup in case I die at some point in the video. So, yeah, that should help out a lot. Yeah, you have quite a lot to be thankful for save states, because they do help you a lot. But I don't really usually like abusing save states, but for this game, save states are pretty much compulsory if you want to make a decent video. out of these dungeons, because you don't want to get like to 480 and then die and not achieve anything from it. So it's like you really need to use save states. So where's the staircase? I've been in nearly every room, I think, unless there's more rooms to the left, to the right, should I say? Yeah. Probably be down here somewhere. Great, the defense scarf became sticky. That's fantastic. Hopefully we come across a cleanse orb at some point through here. I think I did mention about the cleanse orb and what it does in one. Well, I think it was yesterday I mentioned about it. Because I was getting kind of annoyed yesterday with all those traps making all my items get all sticky. I think I went on a rant about that. So far we haven't stepped on as many traps as what I would have thought we would have done by now, but... Okay, that move is really annoying because of the amount of damage it does against Venusaur, and it's weird that it does that much damage against Venusaur, because Venusaur is a grass type, so it doesn't really make much sense. Okay, who's doing that? That'll be a Blossom doing that to me. Oh, for Christ's sake, we've already lost a Reviver Seed. You gotta be kidding me. We're on floor 5 and we've lost a Reviver Seed already. Damn. I'm not going to spoil what the Pokemon is that we're going to be recruiting here, but it is a 99% recruit rate, so and you don't have to buy a friend area for it, I don't think. So when you actually beat the Pokemon, you recruit it straight away. It's kind of like Lugia. When you recruit Lugia, it's a 100% recruit rate. It's always the last room I check where the staircase is. That's so annoying. Okay, it's not this side. I thought it'd be down there somewhere. No, that's a dead end. Blossoms give shitty XP. They only give 51. That's kind of lame. Yeah. No, I don't want Meowth on my team. Go away. Go away, Meowth, you smell. Yeah, and I'm a Thunder type, and that only does like 2 damage. Was that Magic Leaf he used? I think it was. I'm not recruiting any Pokemon as we go through here. Sorry, guys. Basically, the whole point of this after game is to get the legendaries. It's not to get other Pokemon. And holy crap on a crap stick! Venusaur, get out of there now before we suffer a painful death. Because these Venomoths, I think that's what they're called, can do serious damage with a move that I can't remember what move it is. I think it's called Star something, and it does a lot of damage. I think it's Swift. Yeah, it's Swift. That's it. That's the move. And Swift is usually a weak move, but not when they use it. And they can also use Confusion or Confuse Ray, which is also a very annoying move. So it's best just to get rid of, or at least try to get rid of those things. What the hell is going on? I'm not even doing any damage against them. All my attacks are missing. Please don't confuse me. For the love of God, don't do it. Okay, I've been disabled, so I can't attack right now. And we got them neatly in a row, so we can use Thunderbolt to get rid of them. in one fell swoop, hopefully, if I manage to land a hit. There we go. Thunderbolt is such a useful move, seriously. When you're in a room like that and you got a whole bunch of enemies, just use Thunderbolt, it gets rid of them all. Sad that I had to use a max elixir to I had to sacrifice a max elixir to use it. Yeah, that kind of sucked. But totally worth it. Plenty of money, plenty of money. Yeah, by the time we get through this dungeon, we should be rich. Because, well, hopefully we'll be rich. I don't know how much money we're going to come across while going through here, because as soon as I see a staircase, I'm just going to go for it. You know, I'm not going to pass up on the chance of getting through the dungeon as quickly as possible. That still applies. Am I confused? No, I'm not. Okay. Alright, I'm guessing up here somewhere, maybe. There we go. Yeah, those Venomoths can be really problematic when you get to Purity Forest, which is the dungeon where Celebi is, because there are a lot of those in that dungeon, and they're the Pokemon that actually kill me more than any other Pokemon in that whole entire dungeon. Because they do serious damage against Kecleon, but like I say, Kecleon learns the best moves in that dungeon for some weird reason. He learns Fury Swipes, he doesn't learn Rest, but you can get Rest in the dungeon by finding a HM, or no, TM, that's it, yeah, finding a TM. And when you find a TM, you can then use that on your Kecleon, which, well, you want it to be Rest, because Rest can heal you. So, if you're lucky enough to go through Purity Forest and find Rest, definitely pick it up, because it's highly recommended. It's what I use to get through it, because that saves you having to use, Oran berries and things like that. Also, you need to stock up on plenty of max elixirs when you go through there. So if you come across max elixirs, grab as many of those bad boys as you can. I'm telling you, because it's going to be hell of a load of use. Damn, that's a Primeape. We haven't even come across a Mankey. And they're throwing out Primeapes at us? And one of my Reviver Seeds got sticky, which isn't good. Yeah, I didn't want that to happen, but I'm not even sure if you can get Reviver Seeds while going through the dungeon. You might actually get lucky to pick one of those up. Well, let's have a look. Well, that's a Heal Seed. That's no use. Okay, I didn't mean to eat it, but okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get Reviver Seeds in here. If that's an Oran Berry, oh no, he didn't pick up the Oran Berry. Never mind, I've already got one in my inventory anyway. We might come across an item that's more useful, like a Max Elixir or something. Okay, 2 traps. I hate when they do that. That is the most annoyingest thing in the world, when they put 2 traps right next to each other. That is so... And they seem to do it more commonly than anything... than ever. They do that all the time. It happened to me in Northwind Field, and it annoys the hell out of me when that happens. Put 2 traps right next to each other. Especially when it's a teleporting trap. That's when it gets really annoying. I don't mind the self-destruct traps or the sand attack, like the ones that hinder your accuracy. I don't mind those traps, but the teleporting traps and the sticky traps and the grimy traps are the most annoyingest ones in the whole game. There are traps that also make you fall through the ground, which is actually quite a good trap because then it takes you to the next floor. It basically works like a staircase. I'm not sure if we came across one of those yet though. Ow. Oh, that's not good. I thought he was using like some kind of ability that made us not be able to land a hit on him. I don't know. See, the EXP in here is actually pretty decent. I was surprised. Because I only ever been in this dungeon once, because you only ever need to go in this dungeon once. You don't have any other purpose to be here once you got the legendary Pokemon, apart from to recruit all the other Pokemon that are actually in here. But aside from that, you know, you don't really need to come in here for anything else. And Venusaur is going off in the wrong direction. And now I'm confused. I really don't want to die here, because if I do die, then I'm screwed. Oh, stop confusing me, Tauros. Venusaur, take care of him. Use Bullet Seed. No, don't use that. There we go. Ah, that's the staircase. Ooh, Espeon. Didn't know they had Espeons in here. Maybe they might even have Umbreons in here too. I actually prefer Umbreon over Espeon because Umbreon has better stats and he's more cooler looking. Is that enough? See what I mean? They do it all the time. They put two traps right next to each other and it always happens to be the one freaking space that I seem to step on. Like, if I had to step down, it would have been there, or if I stepped left, it would have been there, or if I stepped right, it would have been there. You know, if I stepped anywhere, it would have been there. Freaking traps. Alright, so we're coming up to floor 20. And we've only lost one Reviver Seed, which isn't so bad, I suppose. But that was kind of a stupid mistake, the way how I lost that Reviver Seed. And we've kind of lost two Reviver Seeds because one of them's sticky, so... Oh, level 53. Nice. I managed to level up before Venusaur did, surprisingly. Okay, I think Venusaur actually leveled up last time, so... Oh, Kangaskhan wants to join me. Kangaskhan's usually quite a powerful Pokemon, I think. I never used him in Leaf Green or Fire Red though, because he's really hard to catch in that game. Probably just as hard to catch as a freaking Chansey, and Chanseys are hard. They aren't easy. Okay, we'll use Dig here. And kill the Espeon. Floor 18, here we come. Oh, what? You have got to be kidding me. No, 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 this is not happening, this is not happening. Oh my god, okay. How many monster houses have we actually came across so far in this whole dungeon? We must have came across like fucking 3 monster houses. Pardon my language, by the way, sorry about that. Okay, right, Thunderbolt. Hopefully we can get rid of all these guys with one attack. Wow, Kangaskhan was the only one who survived. Lucky you. God, you have no idea how useful Thunderbolt is. So useful. Like, if that was any other Pokemon, if that was like a Totodile or a Feraligatr or anything else, I'd have struggled there. Probably. Oh, there's a trap there, thanks for revealing that. And there's another trap there that didn't seem to work. That was a sticky trap, luckily. Frick for that. Let's get out of this room and head towards the staircase. Well, I got lucky there. I stepped on the sticky trap, but it didn't activate it. And there's another Max Elixir, which will replace the one that I used in that room. Alright guys, I think that concludes it for this episode. So in the next episode, let's play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. We shall be making it further into Western Cave and making it to floor 40, which is our next achievement. So anyway guys, until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take care everybody, see you in the next video, and goodbye.